Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And today we're trying out the visual novel Margit's Sin. It's a demo that was released during the Next Fest 2025, and a game that really appealed to me from one, being a really sexy visual novel, and two, I really like the art style for this game. It really does appeal to my artistic taste, and it seemed like a very interesting, laid-back visual novel that we could get into. So if you enjoyed this kind of video and love more visual novels on the channel, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribe for more. You can also play this game for yourself on Steam if you choose to do so. We can choose the hand color of our protagonist. I like that. Like, most visual novels don't give you the choice of choosing what color you want your character to be, because I am a very sexy black man. Moving on, chapter 1, the reunion. Life is full of regrets, moments we let slip by, chances we never took, chances we never took, things we wish we said. There's always moments in life that you always regret, so that's why I try to live life with many less regrets as possible, so by the end of my life I can feel like I've done everything that I could possibly do. Things we wish we'd done or didn't do. I have lots of those. Back then I was just a shy kid admiring her from afar. She was a beautiful, sexy, blonde girl who I wish I would have said hello to, but I never got the chance to. This is going to be one of those things that we get to go back in time and make amends. Margit was an angel on earth, too perfect for a guy like me. Too sweet, too innocent to be corrupted by all the lustful thoughts and sinful desires I had lost for those two. But you will never know if you don't try. I'd rather live with the regret of, I would rather live with the idea of trying to get with her than never ever try to get with her and never knowing if she would have said yes to begin with. Just say yes. If she's not dating anyone, and just shoot your shot. Don't be a weirdo about it, but just shoot your shot. You never know what will happen. But life has a funny way of giving us second chances. Sometimes fate is a circle of walking us back to the places people were destined for. I let Margit slip through my fingers once. I won't make the same mistake again. Oh, we got some spam. We got some Lucky Charms. I love the different variations of, brands. Sweet peas, because you never want sweet regular peas. You want those sweet peas along with some sweet corn. Cord? Check. Peas? Check. Ugh, no. Peas are the absolute worst. I hate peas. Is absolutely disgusting. Lucky Charms, too sweet. Where is the cornflakes? Cornflakes. Cornflakes is the worst cereal. It is better once you put sugar in it, but it is absolutely just disgusting. You got some Honey Nut Cheerios. You got some Tricks. We got some Oreo cereal, like the Oreo cereal. And then I think these are going to be Cocoa Puffs. I really like the art style. It's kind of like this art effect, watercolor effect, which I really do like. And then from afar, from a distance, is that Margit? Excuse me. Oh, we have voice acting too? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm always surprised to hear voice acting in an indie game, because just something that you're not always expecting, but always very welcome. It makes you feel more attached to the characters. She's saying my name. Oh, her lips. It sounds like a hun. A hun? A hum. The end is silent.
It is you.
And she became a MILF. She's married. Oh! She got a ring on her finger. Someone else took the chance that I should have took. Oh, it's over. Yeah, hi Margit. A long time no see. I'm surprised you remembered me.
Of course. How could I forget? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. You look just the same. Maybe a little more grown up though.
I would like to see that some things has grown. I mean, on you, it definitely seems like you've grown quite nice. I don't know how to talk to girls anymore. That's why I'm married, so I don't have to talk to you girls anymore. Her eyes are just as bright as the last time I saw them. And where she was pretty before, and now she's beautiful. She is a goddamn voluptuous woman. Margaret has aged like a fine wine, and her body has definitely filled out really nice. Her body is fuller than ever. She definitely noticed us noticing. You too. Wow, you still look the same as your yearbook photo. I don't know if that's a compliment, saying that she still looks youthful, or that she didn't really change that much, but she has changed a lot. She's blushing.
Can't see my crow's feet from there.
Yeah, she knows how to have a nice little laugh at herself, but she should put herself down. She is a bombshell of a girl, and now we don't even have the chance. Is that the sin? Are we going to have an affair? No way. You notice the ring on her finger is shining. I see the silver bed on her finger. She's married. Just by luck, my heart crumbles all over again.
I'm not as thin as I was back then either.
What are you talking about? You're thick as hell, and it's amazing. You look amazing. I see you look good. Very good.
So, how have things?
Jinx, you owe me a kiss on the lips. You're not going anywhere, Brandon.
We both laugh. Girl, you stop playing. You better stop flirting with me before you become a widow. I mean, what? That's a word for me to say. You first.
How have you been? Goodness, it's been over 20 years already.
Dang, 20 years? Oh my goodness, that's how long it's been? Dang, we really missed a good opportunity that we had. I know, right? It feels like forever since I last saw you. We kind of already established that. We can move on to the conversation like, hey, would you like to go get some coffee? Like, are you free after this? Like, so we can talk more? You know, I'm kind of on the job. Too long, in eternity, I had almost been able to forget how much I wanted her back then. Now, with her standing in front of me, that void opens all over again. Not really, because she's kind of married, but you know. She seemed like she liked me too. I've been a bit busy. I'm right, busy. That's the best I can muster. How about you?
Well, life has been life. Busy here as well.
Yeah, life sometimes is just a little crazy, a little bumpy roads, but hey, we're still alive to enjoy it. Are you back in town for good or just visiting? Last I heard, you moved away right after high school.
Yeah, I actually came back a few years ago.
So she's been in town for a few years and we just now noticing? Really? I haven't seen you around?
I spend most of my time at the church.
Oh, she became a gospel woman. Praise the Lord for this faithful encounter. That would be why I haven't seen you. I think if I stepped inside one again, I might burn up. Her laugh is like a choir of angels. She's never more beautiful than when she smiles, and she's always smiling. I was hoping to see you at our high school reunion, meet your husband.
We weren't able to make it. I really wanted to come. I wanted to see you too.
Oh, she actually liked me, and she never took the chance to say she liked me either, because she always wanted me to say she liked me, but for some reason we just never did it. Like, why? You can definitely hear in her voice that she regrets not getting with us, and she probably had a terrible life with her husband. It was probably her husband that made her not come. Man, what a filthy guy. Doesn't know how to take care of an angel. Me? Why would Margaret want to see me of all people? Because she likes me! Really?
Yes, really silly. I wondered how life had turned out for you. You were always one of the good ones.
Oh, she met herself a bad boy, and she didn't like the bad boy. She wanted her a nice, innocent, comfortable ride. I was never good at least not compared to Margaret. It's true, I adore her, love her even. I kissed the ground she walked on.
Take it easy, it's just a drawing.
If that was the case, you should have just sucked up the courage to actually talk to her. I didn't just want to fuck her like the other guys, the boys did, but if she knew about the nasty things I fantasized about her, doing to her, she'd probably actually like it if you actually talked to her. Well, it was good seeing you.
Do you want to get coffee?
This is what I said. Now she's actually taking the initiative. Like, man, come on, don't be a pussy. Is she asking me out? I don't want to have an affair with a married woman. It's not an affair. It's just going to go get coffee. There's nothing wrong with friends going to go get coffee. But it's Margaret. I can't pass this up. Guess I'll have to go to the confession for the first time in decades. I'm sure God will forgive us. Yeah, I'd love to. Chapter 2, Invitation. We're flying through the chapters of this game.
And then
After graduation, I got married to a priest.
Oh, she became a super holy woman. Why? Did you love this man? Naturally.
What does that mean?
I was sure you become a nun. I mean, she was always a very sexy, spiritual woman.
Actually, I was going to. I went to a seminary, and that's where I met my husband. But he passed away a few years ago.
Mind if I praise the Lord? Go ahead.
What? Oh, so she's a widow. Damn, that sucks for him. My first thought is, what a stroke of luck that is for me. My second thought it was how horrible a person I am for thinking that. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's been difficult, but I found comfort in my faith and keeping busy. You know, the church and volunteer work.
Yeah, I'm sure, it helped definitely mend the pain, for sure.
What about you? Did you ever, settle down? Surely someone snatched you up.
No one I felt was good enough to snatch me up. Haha, no. Just never found the right person, I guess. It sounds hollow, but it's true. I never found anyone who compared to her.
That's a shame. Tell me you dated at least.
Nope. Didn't date anyone. I was always fantasizing about dating the right person, but they slipped through my fingers. Of course, I've dated. I've dated tons of girls.
Were you ever in love?
I look down and stare at my coffee. Yeah, once.
With who?
You. Doesn't matter. She didn't love me back. You didn't even try. You didn't even try to tell her.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's okay. It's a nice conversation. No, it's fine.
No. I'm so stupid. Digging into your life like that. I had no right.
You could definitely tell that she had a thing for me. It still does. And she doesn't want to mess it up, but she's actually initially trying to get with me and to get to know me, but I'm being too scared to talk to her. Margaret, it's fine, really. Besides, there's always a chance. I like to think love finds you when you're ready for it. At least that's what my theories say. Therapist says. If it's actually truly meant to be, it will happen.
I think I agree. I think I might be ready to fall in love again.
Oh.
It seems like my life is coming full circle. Like I'm moving backward, but in a good way.
It seems like we're getting that second chance to
I
actually
can't explain it.
do the right thing and get together. But I can't help falling in love. Sorry. With you. I totally understand. It's like everything is coming together on its own. And if it had happened at another time, then you just wouldn't have been ready for it. Serendipity, fate.
Father Longwood would call it providence.
Oh yeah, providence. Yeah, it's just fate sometimes. We raise our fists and lower our voices in imitation of our high school headmaster.
God's guiding hand.
She's cute. She's adorable. This is actually a sweet little love story that we had.
Go back in time and do things differently.
Yes. Like what? Things like what?
I don't know. Go to parties, get drunk, date that guy you always liked. Have more sex.
Damn. She wanted me to have sex with her. She wanted to have sex with a particular person. And that was me. We could commend that. The third one, not so much, haha, but I did plenty of 1 and 2 and 4. You could never have too much sex in my opinion.
Have you? Had a lot of sex, I mean.
Oh, I did. But there's only one person I want to have sex with the most. I struggled to contain my shock. Margaret blushes. Oops.
There I go again. Asking way too personal questions.
I mean, it's okay. We're just two grown adults having a conversation. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. I mean, I've had my share.
Of course. You're a handsome man.
She doesn't like me having sex with other women. She wanted me to have sex with her. And now she's sad that she didn't get the chance to do that. And now she kind of wants to recommend that. Oh yeah, plenty. I sleep with women all the time. Are we just saying that to make her feel bashful, or are we actually being truthful? Not all the time. I mean, yes, all the time, as in not sometimes, as in I only sleep with women.
That's a lot of information to get in 30 seconds.
Right. Of course.
Oh my god, we're gonna turn her off. We ruined it. We soiled it. Not that I, sleep around either. I just haven't found.
Yeah, no, I get it. Dating is hard.
It doesn't have to be. Sometimes it could just fit like the perfect puzzle piece. Yeah. Have you dated since?
I've been too scared. And well, I'm old now.
Pish posh. You are beautiful as the day you was in high school. Hey, what does that make me?
That makes you
Well.
an experienced gentleman.
Good save, good save. Well, I guess. Margaret and I laugh again. So, who's that guy you always liked?
Oh, just someone I ran into from a long time ago. I look at my life now and I wonder, did I make the right choices?
She liked me. Why are we playing around the circles of talking about we liked each other?
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it.
Like, there's no reason why we can't just be like, hey, we liked each other.
Sometimes
Right now.
it feels like the right choice was right in front of you all along. And then you get a second chance, like fate.
Like right now. You're getting the second chance with me right now. Is she talking about me? No, she could be. I barely said 2 words to her all throughout high school. I'm surprised she even knew who I was. If she knew how much I thought about her and what I thought about her and what I did to myself while thinking of those thoughts, she wanted those thoughts. She probably was thinking the same thing. She's probably doing the same stuff.
Like God's guiding. Oh no, your pants!
Oh.
I'm so clumsy.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
I'm so sorry. Let me clean that up for you.
I feels like she did that on purpose. Like she saw how big my package was and she wanted to taste the sample. She wanted to see some true black coffee. Margaret crouches to clean the coffee from my lap and hesitates, blushing when she sees the bulge in my pants. Then, to my shock, she proceeds to dab at the wet spot. She knows what she was doing. She wanted to get a little sample taste and get it nice and wet so she could taste it. Don't worry, it's fine. Is this really happening?
No, I insist.
Damn.
This isn't doing much, is it?
No, but I mean, there's another way you could help dry it off, I guess, if you want. It's doing much more than she thinks.
You know what? Come to my house, and I can give these a good wash.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't deny a good gesture like that. Oh, you don't have to.
Please. It's the least I can do.
She is really insistent. I mean, if you insist. Dang, that's all we get. Oh, I was actually enjoying that. I was actually having a good time. That was a pretty good visual novel. The story, the chemistry, the characters, it was pretty good. But I guess we're gonna have to wait till the full game is released to see what happens from that point. But that is going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know down in the comments down below. Did you ever have that one person that you never got the chance to talk to? You wish you had a second chance to talk to them? Let me know down in the comments down below. And if there's that person right now, go for it. Shoot your shot. The worst thing she could say is no, but at least you're living with the regret. Living with the thought of knowing that you tried versus never tried at all and never know if she actually likes you or not. So just be suave, be cool, go out there and ask. Video cut off right as I was ending the video anyway. So, but with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. With your help and support, I can definitely do that. With that being said, I will see you in the next video next time. Bye.